Hey everybody, SoulCal here again, and I want to do a video review of the Memorex Game Controller Plus and Sidekick Nunchuk controller for the Wii. This is a third-party product, and I bought this on eBay. It cost me $15 for both the Wiimote and the Nunchuk. These are sold separately in separate boxes. I just found a combo pack though with both. I've seen these at GameStop, but combined, they're pretty expensive. They're about $70, but luckily I got these for $15 because of a special deal they were doing on eBay. But a common price I've seen is $30. So if you are a frequent eBay buyer and you have a Wii and you need a Wii remote and Nunchuk, this is a good replacement, especially since the Wii remote has a built-in Motion Plus and the Nunchuk is wireless. That's a huge bonus. And even if you just want the wireless Nunchuk, you can buy this separately and it will work with the regular Nintendo Wiimote. So let's do a comparison of the products. They're pretty much the same size. The Nunchuk is a little bit smaller with the Memorex. With the Wii remote, it looks pretty much the same. It's actually really well built. Instead of a directional pad, you have a 8-way rubber grip. It feels okay. And then the buttons light up whenever the Wii remote is on. It does use 2 AA batteries. The Nunchuk, on the other hand, it has its own battery pack built in, and that's a huge bonus. You don't have to use extra batteries for this, and it comes with a USB charger that you can plug into the Wii or any other USB port. I just use the Wii for convenience, and then you just plug this in at the bottom. And the Wii will charge the remote just whenever you're not using it. It also has these rubber grips at the bottom. To me, it feels better than the normal Nintendo Nunchuk, and to me, it's a great alternative for it, especially since it's wireless. Now, as another comparison, this has the Motion Plus built in, and this Wii remote doesn't, and so I bought this Motion Plus attachment for it. This, though, is not the Motion Plus. Remember, it's built into this Wiimote controller, but this attachment is for the Nunchuk, so if you want to use the wireless Nunchuk with your Nintendo, your standard Nintendo remote, you can just plug this in, and it will work just fine. It will sync with this. The Nunchuk was a little bit difficult to connect at first. There's a little power switch on the side, and the LEDs will blink, and it's trying to find this attachment. All you have to do is once you sync it, once you turn it on, press the sync button on the side, and it will connect to the wireless adapter. I want to show a controller test with the Memorex Wii remote. I have no problem with it. It's responsive. It follows my movements very accurately. So if I want to swing, link sword in a certain direction, it's very responsive. It works in any direction, and even the stabbing move, it works just fine. I have no problems with the remote. It's a great alternative, especially if you want a Wii remote that has the Motion Plus built in. Now for the wireless Nunchuk controller, it is very sensitive and it's very responsive. It could be a little too sensitive for some, so sometimes if you flick the joystick too hard in a direction, the motion sensor will go off sometimes, but that's not going to happen unless you're a very, very aggressive gamer. The joystick works just fine, the buttons are very responsive, and the fact that it's wireless is the biggest bonus to it. So, my final thoughts on the Memorex Game Controller Plus and Nunchuk Sidekick Game Controller. They're a great alternative to the standard Wiimote and Nunchuk, especially since the Nunchuk is wireless. The Nunchuk is smaller, and to me, the Wiimote and the Nunchuk, they actually feel better to hold. You have the grips on the Nunchuk, and then you have a small little rubber grip on the bottom of the Memorex Wiimote. And also, it's nice that this has the Motion Plus built into it. And just be sure when you are buying this, it does say Game Controller Plus. They do have one where it does not have the Motion Plus built in, so be sure to look for Plus here, as well as on the box it says built-in Motion Plus here, because they did make a Wiimote before the Motion Plus. And so whether you want both the Wiimote or if you just want to buy a wireless nunchuck separately, these are both great products, and you can find these cheaper than the standard Wiimote nunchuck. And so my final thoughts, I'm going to give this product a 9 out of 10. It could be a little bit better in some aspects. The joystick is a little sensitive, and it could be a plus or minus for you. The nunchuck itself is sensitive with the motion control, and the Wiimote works just fine. I can't tell any difference between the two products at all. Alright everybody, I hope this was informative. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later.